Here we go. Oh, 1 second. I was about to add you. All right. Here we go. We
There we
got.
go.
All right. There we go. I had to click you guys in. Let's get Ty back in here. I was accepting your invite.
Are you gonna accept that other guy too?
Yeah, of course.
What's a better angle, this way or this way?
I'm looking at my screen. 1 moment.
There we go. Are you streaming too?
I'm gonna stream it because Taj was doing it from his phone, and we're gonna need to share a
I think
screen so
is
we can
Ty
watch it.
streaming it or no?
I'm waiting on Ty to get in here.
Because he sent me the link first.
I mean, you're in here now, so
I put too much ice in my drink. Oh my god. First thing I see on my recently uploaded page is
all
Flash.
right. Let's get Ty in here. We got Ty.
Girl Flash.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yay.
What
All right, we got
the
Ty
heck?
in here. I'm gonna put this link in here again.
So,
We're about to get a fourth in here too, right?
We should, yeah.
So I
Yeah,
think
they sent it.
somebody was just hopping in, said they was going to be in here for a bit. So
guys, look. Flash. Flash. Flash.
indeed,
Flash. 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 Flash.
indeed.
Some more Flash. Lots of Flash. I mean, it's the Flash. Like, you can't go wrong without the Flash. Ooh. Are you just waiting for a fourth person?
Oh well, as of now, it is on Ty's call. We're waiting on Ty.
Okay. All right. I doubt it's still there. I doubt you guys can still hear me. But yeah, we can start now.
All right.
Yeah. I really want to see this trailer too, so.
Yeah.
Earbuds. I have lost my earbuds.
Oh no. That's not good.
They cost $50 and I lost them.
Yeah, I don't have earbuds in my budget.
They're gone.
Oh,
No.
if it was AirPods, that would be worse.
Oh, you talking about the Apple ones that are like the expensive ones?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
That
for
would
sure.
be that would be so worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost them.
Well, all right. I'm about to start it up then.
Okay. Oh, I found them.
All right. Just let me know when you're ready.
Look, they were
Thank
right here.
goodness.
They're right there.
Oh.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. It's like I don't wear a pair of
That's so
shoes. I'm
sick.
Batman.
Yeah.
I'm
All right,
Batman.
back up, Milo. I'm trying to pause this.
It's kind of laggy.
Husband and wife.
What are we watching now?
All right. So
Why
I'm about
watching
to
a
pause this.
guy and a girl get married?
Uh, probably after this. Do you want to knock out Guardians of the Galaxy after we discuss what we just saw?
Yes.
Or you gonna do separately? Ty, it's all on you.
Guardians. We need Guardians.
We could do Guardians, and then what I'll do is I'll just edit it, and it could just be separate videos. Like one video can be talking about the Flash, and then the other video can talk about Guardians.
Perfect. 2 videos in one. So Ty, man, what you think, bro?
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I am hyped for the movie.
I agree.
I really am. Despite the main actor, I am really excited. I was excited at first until Ezra Miller. Then the hype just died for me. But when I saw the first trailer, I was like, "This is pretty rad." I'm still not gonna see it, but it's pretty rad. But after watching this, I'm like, "Nah, I'm gonna see it."
Okay, that's good to hear.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just hate Ezra Miller for all the bad stuff he's done in life.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Davix?
I think it was good.
Yeah. The anticipation, man. Anticipation.
Yes, I'm looking at the anticipation. I grew up with the Michael Keaton Batman. So
I just killed an ant.
So first trailer, I was already excited for Michael Keaton because there were so many rumors he was going to be used. There was a rumor back in the day that they were going to do a Batman Beyond, and they were going to throw him in there. So
And Nicolas Cage is apparently going to be Superman in the Batman movie.
Oh, you talking about that one back in the day? Oh my gosh! So,
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, I'm excited. That clip I thought I saw Batman using his bat cape to deflect bullets. Was that Superwoman or Supergirl?
So the trailer went by so fast.
Yeah, that's why I said I wanted to watch it again because I mean either way the way I'm looking at it is it looks like there might be a moment to where somebody may not have their powers and they might be susceptible to being injured by these bullets.
I'm just curious though. Why is General Zod down? I'm curious.
Yeah. Well, we can only assume that somehow, with him jumping in and out of these universes, General Zod's going to make an appearance somewhere. Somebody's going to be traveling in and out of these dimensions with Flash, because I mean, I guess he's getting caught up somehow, right, by some kind of villain.
The Reverse Flash.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
So yeah, I can only assume that. We got all the other Batmans in there. I don't know if this is gonna.
I am disappointed that Henry Cavill won't be in it. That would have been so awesome.
Okay, you have to fill me. You have to fill me in on who he is and which actor he is.
Okay, so Henry Cavill is. He had a movie out called Men of Steel.
Oh yes. Oh, that actor. Okay.
He's also the guy who plays the Witcher in the Witcher movie or show.
Yeah, I got a name that I didn't know his name, but I definitely know the face.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
yeah.
he was in. I don't know if you saw this movie, but he was in Mission Impossible Skyfall.
Mission Impossible Skyfall. I had not seen that movie, but okay. But that's the reason why he didn't shave his mustache, right? For
Yeah, that's the reason.
A lot of people gave him a hard time for that.
A lot of people are like, this man doesn't even bother to say.
Well, comic book wise, if I'm not mistaken, when off of technicality with the Kryptonians, Superman isn't the most powerful. he's really gained most of his abilities from his exposure to the sun.
Yeah.
But on the planet that he's from, I believe female Kryptonians have always been OP. So without knowledge, Supergirl's supposed to be stronger than him. But she may not have got knocked to the sun a million times like Superman to get all those abilities. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. The entire time I was watching the trailer, I'm like, I know one person that will be super pissed about it.
I was thinking the same
Yeah,
thing,
exactly.
You're gonna be like, oh my god.
You'll be like, oh my god, feminist agenda.
Yeah, so I mean that's gonna happen, but this agenda in this particular case with Supergirl, this is not an agenda that was changed. This agenda has originally been around. So he can feel a certain way, but it was already written.
I wonder if we're gonna see some Commissioner Gordon.
That's a good question.
Interesting. Yeah.
That is a good. Yeah. And which Commissioner Gordon are we going to get?
And which Alfred as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get Michael Keaton's Alfred or?
Because with those bat suits, I mean, we didn't see those bat suits weren't available in the Michael Keaton series, so obviously some time had went by with his character in his universe. So there's a lot of what ifs going on, Ty.
Another what if possibilities.
Yeah, lots of possibilities. Have you guys ever watched the Flash anime? I think it's called Flashpoint.
Yeah, watch it.
Yeah, that movie. Yeah, it's one of the it's the best, and you can quote me on this, but it's the best animated DC movie out now.
I can agree with that.
I don't have any disagreements with that. Anything that comes close would probably be Batman, but I would favor the Flashpoint simply because of everybody being in it simultaneously, rather than everybody just being in Gotham. So I'm not going to disagree with you.
Are we gonna see Cyborg in the Flash movie? Because he was the main part of.
That is interesting.
So is Wonder Woman.
Gal Gadot.
You see, we just don't know.
Who knows? We might actually see her this time instead of a body double.
And you know what? I've always been a complainer of if you reveal everything in the trailer. I normally end up not liking the movie. They did not give us everything.
Yeah, that's the most best part about, because I'm gonna make a video on Monday trailers, but I'm like you. I hate it when trailers spoil a lot of stuff. Like comedy, they'll spoil the best jokes, and then when the actual movie comes out, it's like the same jokes occur, but you're not really laughing because you always seen it in the trailer.
Exactly. So
yeah.
Also, when we do the Guardians breakthrough, they released a sneak peek for Guardians 3.
I believe Ty mentioned that's what we're doing next. We just wanted to get this reaction.
Yeah, Guardians is what we're doing next.
Okay. Yeah, there's a sneak peek for Guardians.
All right, there's a new trailer that ends up dropping, so we shall do.
Are you doing Guardians now?
Yeah. But yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this because for the summer, there were only 2 movies that I wasn't looking forward to: Barbie and The Flash. And so far, both of them got me hooked. I don't know what's happening, but both of them have me hooked.
Are you gonna watch both Guardians trailers?
I would think they would do the recent one, but it's your call, Ty.
We can do both. I don't mind.
Let's do both.
I always seen them, so but we can do a trailer breakdown and just talk about our thoughts.
Yep.
Okay. So all right. So well, I guess I'll start this up then.
Yeah.
That's the sneak peek one right there at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
The one that I'm clicking, that's right
Yeah,
here.
that's a sneak peek. So we want to do that towards the end, probably.
Oh, I thought this sneak peek dropped today. This is about Marvel Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Of today.
So we're gonna do the actual Guardians trailer then, the final trailer that came out 5 days ago.
That.
I think that's
Did you say yes? Are we doing which trailer are we doing?
I think we're gonna do both of those two right there.
Right here at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do the first funnel and then the second funnel and then the final funnel.
Okay.
I think that final trailer was a fake one.
All right. So hold on. This
Yes, it
short
is.
one that you said was a sneak peek. This is from Marvel's actual. This is certified. This is verified.
Yeah, that's just came out today.
Yeah. This one's verified.
3 hours ago.
Okay. All right.
I have my
So
tickets for Guardians in IMAX.
nice. All right. Let's start this bad boy up.
There's also gonna be copyright music in that movie too.
I already know. All right. Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Ready.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm Star-Lord. I formed the Guardians. Met a girl.
Every time I see this funnel, it makes me smile and it makes me sad at the same time.
Back dick. Please. Get the blood. That of it.
I've always favored their soundtracks.
My sacred mission.
Soundtracks are always looking up. James Gunn knows exactly what he's doing with these soundtracks, man. Like, it's a bingo.
We just hated things the way they are.
Nice.
Now people thought that was Among Us.
You all to know that I'm grateful.
Among Us and Guardians.
Incinerate them.
Yeah, I'm Warnock in live action.
Are you ready?
That's why I can't wait to see. Is my boy Adam Warlock.
I can't wait to see this movie.
We should watch the end. The end is funny. The end is funny.
Into the
It's very funny.
a beautiful sky.
So
Whoever it was
much.
that you were in love with, it sounds more like her.
Her? Do not bring me into this. What? How black your eyes are.
They were replaced by my father as a method of torture.
He picked a pretty set.
What? Star-Lord.
I hate you for killing my girl. Never mind. I love you for making Nebu's eyes so pretty. Oh, Fortnite! Attack on Titan. Let's go.
Who do you guys think is gonna die?
I
We
think
can
they're
do
all
death
gonna die.
predictions.
That's a $1 million question. Okay. I'm going to go 100% with what's his name? Batista's character, Drax. Or Drax is not.
Drax.
Okay.
Oh, Drax, 100%.
I think it's gonna be my three characters. I think it's gonna be Rocket, Drax, and Star-Lord.
Rocket. That's gonna make me.
Can't kill the third friend. I might cry if Rocket dies.
Starno's
You
gonna.
make me cry.
Don't
Watch
see
it.
Rocket
Hey,
die.
Rocket.
I'm gonna be sad.
I mean, Rocket and Groot are one of my favorite characters. Like, yeah.
Not
they're
only,
really-
but guess what?
They're the best ones.
I'm related to Bradley Cooper.
You know. Well,
Yeah.
I don't believe you. And you know what? There's a disclaimer on your soul.
I am.
Hey,
He's one of my uncle's nephews.
really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Which would
Oh,
make
nice.
me his cousin, kind of.
Yeah, that guy. I don't know if he would even disclose that to his own family, sir. I think he cares about his job.
Okay, kind of related there.
Kind of
I know,
related.
but I don't believe you.
Yeah.
You almost had me food, so I almost smoked.
Okay, let's watch the second trailer.
All right. Well, hopefully,
I don't think they're gonna kill. I don't think they're gonna kill Groot. I don't think they're gonna kill him off again.
Nah, I don't see that.
And if they do, he'll just be brought back.
But it's the last Guardians movie, so they can't really.
I think we watched the second trailer first, and then now we're watching the first one.
Yeah, we did.
And first one, yeah.
But we can watch it. All right. Here's the first.
We were gone for quite a while. But no matter what happens,
This one's
next,
funnier too.
the galaxy still needs its
Yeah,
guardians.
it's funny at the beginning, but it gets heartfelt towards the end. Like,
Yeah, right here,
wow.
right here. Look.
Seriously, dude?
I'm gonna miss Drax, honestly. I know Drax's death is very predictable, but everyone else,
Don't forget
I just don't want Rocket to die.
where we
Yeah.
came from.
Among Us.
Been running our whole lives.
Oh, also, they can't kill Kamala because they already done that.
I'm done running.
Yeah.
Colonel, I notice every time I see it, I realize that it's more hinting towards Rocket dying.
We'll all fly away
Mm.
together.
And I hope that's not the case.
Into the forever. That beautiful sky.
A holiday special last Christmas, and that was awesome.
Adam Warlock, baby.
Oh yeah, I'm on.
Yeah.
So
The ending's
much.
funny. The ending.
Oh yeah.
And we'll kill anyone who gets in our way.
No, not kill anyone.
Kill a few people.
Kill no people.
Kill one guy, one stupid guy who no one loves.
Now you're just making it sad.
That is making me sad. We're gonna kill one guy nobody loves.
I have no complaints about this. I have no complaints about a Guardians movie, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I've liked every single one.
Are you gonna watch that sneak peek now?
And I loved every single one of them, including the holiday special. The only time where I felt like they were underused was in Infinity War and in Endgame.
Yeah, kind of.
Especially in Dawn, Love, and Dawn, Love, and Thunder.
I haven't seen Love and Thunder. I didn't hear any great things about it.
I thought it was good.
But I think with Infinity Wars and Endgame, I think it was a good film. But what disappointed me about it is when I dug deep into like the comics and had like an assumption of what I was supposed to see and what was supposed to happen. That's when I kind of didn't like the movie. But it had action. But I'm about to start it up. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Me is lying on floor. You're lying on a floor? So your name is Floor? Yes.
Hold on. Got started from the beginning. Apologies.
Hey,
I was watching this earlier, so I picked up.
Sire moves us to the new world.
Okay, ready?
Sire moves us to the new world. We're gonna need names. I mean, 89Q12, it's not really a name. So, I would like my name to be Lila.
Lila.
Lila. That's a pretty name, Lila.
Thank you.
I think my name shall be Teefs. Because although we all do have them, mine are definitely the most prominent.
Teeps.
Teefs.
Lila.
Teeps. Me be called Floor because me is lying on
I bet
floor.
that bunny's
You're
got a
lying
bunch
on
of
a
chompers
floor,
under that
so your
guard.
name is Floor?
is that Rocket?
Yes, indeed.
Floor.
What about you, friend?
Someday, I'm gonna make great machines that fly. And me and my friends are gonna go flying together into the forever and beautiful sky. Lila and Teefs and Floor and me. Rocket.
Rocket sounds like a girl.
It really is good to have friends.
Well, this is supposed to be younger Rocket, and it looks like this is the facility where they did all those experiments on those animals.
Hmm.
So,
That was really good.
Yeah, that's good.
I was wondering.
But Rocket Raccoon guy's name, but my gosh.
I think
Teefs. My name's Teefs because my teeths are prominent.
I'm guessing this Guardians of the Galaxy might be like 2.5, close to 3 hours long.
It's here. I would look it up, but I can't.
Revealed the official one time for the movie.
We're gonna go. They haven't really revealed to us too much about Rocket Raccoon. As far as the first two films, the first film kind of was like a bit about Gamora. Second film, a little more Star Lord.
And then third is gonna be about like all of them, basically.
Yeah. I want to see if these other creatures, if they're going to go down in battle with Raccoon.
Yeah, 2.5 hours. It's 2.5 hours.
Okay.
Wait, there's an app that I can watch it on right now. What?
Wait, what?
Sounds like a virus.
No, it's on my TV. I'm watching it right now.
Hey, dang.
Warning: harmful website.
Look, add 102.
Hey, dang.
It's probably gonna be like. It's probably just gonna be like the trailer or something fake.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give it a chance. I used to do that all the time, and I'm going to actually go to the theaters and try and enjoy this film.
I think, because when is it? It comes out on Star Wars Day. Dang.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
The day after May the 4th.
Wait, yeah, it comes out May 5th, but sometimes that is bull crap. It's just the trailer. What a fake.
Gotcha.
You got food.
It's so fake.
Yeah.
I really thought it was gonna be it though.
Yeah.
Imagine if it actually was though.
If it was, I'd be yeah, suckers, you can't watch it.
So going into this trailer, Ty and Davix, I don't have too much knowledge of Guardians as far as origin outside of the cinema. Other than Drax was supposed to be the original person to kill Thanos.
Yeah.
Um,
Did you guys watch the trailer for the Captain Marvel 2 movie yet?
I believe so.
Or do you guys want to put that on next? Before I hop.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
That and I don't. Do you know who this villain is? I'm not familiar with this villain at all
What villain?
for Guardians.
Yeah,
He's supposed to be the high evolutionary.
Yeah.
I don't know what his actual name is though.
Okay.
All I know is that actor that plays him is such a good actor.
You know, we can get to the bottom of this with some facts right now.
Did you guys watch the Peacemaker show, or are you guys more of Marvel?
I unfortunately I was gonna see it, but I kept on forgetting to see it.
I watched the original Peacemaker movie way back in the day.
Wait, there's a Peacemaker movie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you gonna watch the Marvel show?
Right now I'm trying to figure out who this villain is.
Yeah, the villain first.
Here, I'll look up the cat. I'm gonna look up Guardians 3 cast.
Did you guys hear yesterday about the announcement for Craven the Hunter?
Actually, yeah, I don't know if that was a trailer or not, or if they just revealed who the actor was, and then I didn't find anything that was factual for me to want to post any comment about it. I think that's on you, Ty. You gotta let us know.
Hey, yep. But I did talk about it a little bit yesterday. Because realistically, I was only excited for Spider-Man news, and we had one, and that was Across the Spider-Verse. It's gonna be taking place 1 year after Into the Spider-Verse. Holland's as far as Tom Holland's Spider-Man, we didn't get any information, so I was a bit bummed about that.
I have news on the villain of Guardians.
So this villain is, they have him titled on IMDb as the High Evolutionary.
That's his name.
That's actually his name.
So I was gonna say so far.
Time to watch the Marvels trailer.
I didn't know that.
That's new.
Let me say real quick before we start, I was not really a huge fan of the first Captain Marvel movie.
Yeah, me too. CGI was thumbs down.
Yeah, CGI was terrible.
People think the CGI in the Flash movie is terrible.
Yeah, I even heard Dopey talk about it on his stream O'Neill, and he said that the CGI is not really good.
Okay.
Time for Marvels now.
We're gonna do so. What are we, Ty? What are we gonna do next? I'll do that.
We can do the Marvels. We can talk about we can see the trailer for the Marvels, and then we just talk about it.
Okay.
You know what's weird? That Kamala Khan's suit's already getting upgraded, and she didn't have her original suit for that long.
That is true. That is true. But I'm excited to see her in the movie. She's probably the only one. She's probably the only character that I'm excited about.
To Kamala?
Her and Nick Fury and Monica Rambeau.
Yeah.
Captain Marvel herself, I don't care.
I can't really say that it's a Captain Marvel sequel.
Yeah,
it's not.
I can't even say that either.
Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Captain Rambo?
What the hell are you doing?
Entering the jump point perimeter.
You can pause it real quick, because I want to comment on Nick Fury real quick. So I'm curious. I wonder if this is gonna be taking place after Secret Invasion or before.
I I think it's before because he was on Earth, and he's on Earth the whole thing in Secret Invasion, and he's still in space.
Yeah, because
in that trailer, he said one last fight, which means that he's gonna die. I hope that's not the case, but you never know. That could be a misdirect.
If he dies, I just want to say I hope he dies peacefully. If he dies,
Yeah.
It depends on how they want to go about this. I would say comic book wise, Nick Fury is known for having drones, much like Doctor Doom. So a lot of times he the AIs of his drones appear as if he's actually that person. So he's escaped a lot of wannabe deaths in comic books. So I don't know if they're going to incorporate that or not, because some people may not will kind of think it kind of sucks, like he's not dead. I mean, but that's kind of what how he's always got his finger in like every universe in Marvel.
and also before we start, they said we would get the What If season 2 this early 2023. It's the middle of 2023.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah, they
and we
did.
still haven't gotten a trailer.
Oh yeah, they did.
They also said something about Spider-Man freshman year, which everyone, including me, was excited about.
Oh yeah, also the Marvel panel, I believe, is now going to be on Thursday. There's going to be a Marvel one too.
Oh yeah.
I am ready for that.
I'm ready.
Same.
Yeah.
All right.
And maybe we could do a react. Maybe we could do a reaction on my channel.
Yeah.
If you guys want. Yeah.
Yep. I'll be pretty much just as long as things fall in line with my time schedule, I don't have a problem doing anything.
Yeah, I might be busy, but I might be done my thing before then. So. Okay, I'm ready to watch the trailer now. You guys?
Oh yeah. And let's continue with the trailer.
All right.
Hello? Hello?
Captain Rambo?
It's Marvel stuff?
Where's Captain Rambo?
What the? Hi.
We're looking for Kamala Khan.
Okay, so
Miss
our
Marvel is
powers
cool
are
though. I do like
enabled.
Miss Marvel.
I can manipulate light.
It's really cool.
And you, I could totally show you.
Cool for season.
Hi.
Where's our daughter?
Because the actress who plays Miss Marvel is actually a huge comic book fan.
Oh,
Yeah. She was at the premiere at one of those Marvel events, and she was talking to Kevin Feige, saying that no, 616 doesn't make sense. The real thing is 9999999.
We're a team. No, we're not.
that's pretty BA. I know with the Avengers video game that came out a couple of years ago, she was the main character. She was the main character of. They kind of had her doing that in the movie. That's kind of a part of her origin. But this is pretty cool. Was that the end of the trailer? Yeah, I think that was the end of the trailer.
Yeah, that was the end. There's no
I gotta
signal
add.
at the end of it. Oh.
I'm back. I accidentally closed out my tab. Yeah,
Okay. Well, I got you back in there.
Yeah, I was bopping to that music though.
Same.
Yeah, I love that music. Yeah, we were just talking about Kamala Khan.
Yep.
And how she's such a good character, and she's such a great actress.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and when they have that, she's a huge fan, though.
That's
I don't really like her powers because in the comics she could like stretch, but in this she can just like.
She could do more than stretch in the comics.
True. But in this she just shoots like gold gems and stuff, basically.
Well, it's kind of I guess how should I say this?
Late.
I really want to. I have to go and watch the original Captain Marvel film to see how they introduced the scrolls. Because with that possibility, I could understand how she got ended up with her powers. Because she's got the ability to grow, and she's got like super strength to go along with that, and she can do a slight bit of shape shifting.
Yeah, who? Captain Marvel?
Miss Marvel. But I know the scrolls.
Marvel.
I believe the scrolls were entered. Those are some of the abilities that the scrolls. Her powers seem very scroll-ish, shall I say? So I gotta do some research so I can fact check myself and catch up on what's going on, because Marvel reveals a lot in the background of the actual film that you.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure why, but
It's Easter egg.
I have a Dune of Funko Pop, and I didn't even like that movie.
So what do you think of the trailer, Ty?
I really loved it. I really enjoyed it.
I watched the trailer like 10 times.
Yeah.
Okay, that was my first time watching it. It didn't give out too much. Had some gnarly action scenes.
And it comes out on my dad's birthday, so I'm not going to be able to see it day one.
It's all right.
Sadly.
That film will be waiting for you.
And it comes out 10 days before my birthday, so.
Nice. So it's a lot of content going down right now in the superhero universes to come.
There's a lot of content. And Thursday we're getting Transformers: Rise of the Beast. I think the second trailer.
When? This week?
Yeah, Thursday.
Okay.
And a bunch of like the stream that we did yesterday. This Thursday the Star Wars Jedi Survivor comes out. Monster Hunter has DLC that's dropping.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Jedi Survivor comes out on Friday.
It might be Friday, but I thought it was the 28th. But
yeah, the 28th is Friday.
Okay. So then the comic book reveals on the 26th.
Which is
tomorrow. But I mean, period. This week itself, it's got a lot of content that's being dropped.
And we got the Flash episode tomorrow with Oliver Queen coming back, even though he died.
Mm-hmm. And then
so also on Friday they're re-releasing Return of the Jedi.
Yes.
And
then 40-year anniversary, I think.
And then today, well, at least at my comic book store, Tuesdays are the DC releases, and I believe and Wednesday is independent and Marvel releases.
Oh, so tomorrow might be the Marvel panel then.
Yep.
It's either tomorrow or Thursday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow Thursday. They're doing like a Disney panel. So there's definitely gotta be some Marvel news out.
I think if we get anything on What If, it's gonna be tomorrow or Thursday.
Yeah.
Or Loki.
I'm not gonna close the curtain on it. It would make sense. Also with something like What If, I believe San Diego's Comic-Con, where we get all of our reveals, and I believe that's before Christmas. I know it's in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Wait, San Diego Comic-Con?
I believe so. Yeah, in California. That's normally the biggest Comic-Con.
Yeah, that's in the summer.
It is. What's it? August?
I think it's. I think it's always September.
I think it's in June or July.
Well, I can fact check myself right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see here.
CDC. I think SCD.
Comic-Con San Diego.
For the last one they had, 2019, they released another stuff.
Yeah, that's their biggest crowd.
Dang. Yeah.
And then they got
Actually, it's July.
July, what was it? What day
Yeah,
was it?
San Diego's Wednesday, Thursday,
Friday.
Saturday, Sunday. It starts Wednesday and goes all the way to Sunday.
When, this week?
No, July 19th to the 23rd.
Oh yeah, that's right. I watched all of those days. Duh.
Mm-hmm. So I was way off with the winter talk. I don't know where I got that from.
And I was like, come on, just show the trailers. And I was like, oh. And then I found out they were showing the trailers 3 months after the fact. I was like, so I just watched this.
Your ceiling fan is
5
making
days.
me really dizzy.
But the fan is making you dizzy?
Yeah, at first it was. I mean, I got used to it, but yeah.
Yeah, now I'm gonna just do that so you get dizzier.
But yeah,
Also, I've got a
I wonder-
lot of Legos too.
I wonder what's gonna happen to Jonathan Majors.
it's not looking too good.
Yeah, did you guys see they might recast Kang?
They might. I'm not sure.
Like, why are they recasting him? Did he do something?
We don't know if he did something or not, but someone that he was dating, I believe, said that he hit her or something like that. And she
Okay, is
went
this
to the
gonna
police.
be like the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp incident part 2?
Well, originally with his story, it's still an open case. No one's found guilty of anything. He called the police for a domestic dispute against the woman that he was dating. That woman came up with some allegations that she had been abused to counter him. And then other women had also came out and said that he had been abusive to them too. This is a very sad situation because we didn't hear about any of these people until one person decided to speak up about it.
So is this gonna be like the Flash incident now?
I don't know. There's a lot of conspiracies that can go behind it. So sometimes if you don't join the group, they kind of shame you.
First, we
Yeah.
get Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, then Ezra Miller, then Andrew Tate, and now him.
Andrew Tate.
What?
No, not, but it's probably best I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah. Some things I just kind of I'm here to enjoy the film, and I'm not the person prosecuting, and I hope justice is served on either end. That's all I have to say.
Jonathan Majors.
That's why I am as well.
Well, Ty, do you have anything you wanted to include? Because I've got to hop off soon.
No, not really. These were the only ones that I wanted to talk about.
Okay,
and we already talked about them, so
I got you. I'm gonna end this. Okay, well, I'm about to end the stream. I just want to let you know, once this uploads to my page and everything, I'll more than likely I'm gonna end up going to sleep before I send you the video. But tomorrow, I'll probably send you that video if that's okay.
Will it be on YouTube?
fine.
You said what?
What?
Will the video be on YouTube?
My YouTube once
the raw and edited version will directly be on my YouTube until I send it to him. Once I send it to him, I'll probably turn it over to private. But yeah, for his sake, with my channels that I do, I leave that rough version there, and then I follow it up with an edited version. But
And then maybe if you do public, can you put our shout us out and stuff?
yeah, channel wise, yeah, I don't have a problem putting you guys in the title. I like to give credit to whoever's there. We all need views, and we all need our credit where it's due. We're trying to get out there as content creators.
It's true.
My mom.
Yeah, that is true.
I gotta go. My mom's gonna be home soon.
All right, just include your YouTube channel in there, and Ty, I believe already have yours, but
Yeah, it's right here.
just stay in touch with me. You know, we're always in the Discord all the time anyway.
Yep.
All right, fellas.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, peace out.